Hi everyone and welcome back to my Canada Immigration Explore YouTube channel. In this video, I would like to talk about what do I do if my immigration application is returned as incomplete. This video will explain the steps that Canadian immigration applicants must take if they have their application returned by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada because it was incomplete. Every incomplete application will be returned to the appropriate applicant alongside a letter of explanation and a document checklist. These two pieces will outline why the application was returned and exactly what is missing. In addition, IRCC notes that applicants who do have their application returned for incompleteness will receive a refund. IRCC states that refunds can take up to 8 weeks to complete and those who have waited longer can submit a refund request. Now, let's understand the steps required after receiving your incomplete application back from IRCC. Upon receiving your incomplete application, read the accompanying letter and review the included document checklist to understand why you received the return and what exactly was omitted. At this time, when preparing to send your application back, be sure to add any document or information that was missing from your initial application. Resubmitted applications can include all the same documents and payment receipts from the initial application, provided that all signatures are still valid. If necessary, because of outdated signatures, applicants can fill out, sign and date new forms. Next, write a letter to IRCC that explains why you are changing or updating your information. If your application was missing documents when returned as incomplete, and you cannot provide the initially omitted documents requested by IRCC, the reasons for this must be explained in the letter. Applicants resubmitting an application that was returned to them as incomplete must also include the explanation letter and document checklist that they received from IRCC with their resubmission. Here are key notes about resubmitting an incomplete application to IRCC. The following outlines important things that applicants must remember when resubmitting an incomplete immigration application. Recipients of an incomplete application should be sure to re-review the application guide in case anything has changed since their initial submission. Paper applicants who received their returned application by email can review the steps to resubmit their documents here. Resubmitted applications must be received by IRCC within 90 days of when it was signed. It is important to know that the date of the signature on the new application can't be in the future. Processing time for resubmitted applications only starts the day IRCC receives the newly completed application. IRCC provides applicants to all programs with a completeness checklist to ensure that every application they receive is finished and ready for processing. This checklist emphasizes why it is so important to submit a full and complete application to IRCC. Additionally, certain programs, including the 3 programs contained within the popular Express Entry Application Management System, do not accept resubmissions and instead require applicants to restart their process all over again. The Express Entry system manages immigration applications for the Canadian Experience Class, the Federal Skilled Worker Program and the Federal Skilled Trades Program. IRCC policy outlines that the department will, under no circumstances, accept the same application back after it was returned due to incompletion. Therefore, Express Entry applicants must submit a new profile and re-enter the Express Entry pool in the hopes that they once again receive an invitation to apply for Canadian permanent residence. Submitting an incomplete application to an Express Entry program, therefore, can mean losing out on a first opportunity to apply for Canadian PR after receiving an ITA. As receiving an ITA for Canadian PR at all, let alone for a second time, is nowhere near a guarantee. Submitting an incomplete application could be detrimental to your prospective future in Canada, whether there is a sudden change in the standard for comprehensive ranking system scores, used to rank candidates against each other for standard Express Entry draws, or a candidate later becomes ineligible for a given program under Express Entry. There are many factors that can make it difficult to get a second chance at PR in this country. Appropriately, it is vital to do everything in your power to ensure your application is complete, as this would go a long way toward making sure you do not need to restart the Express Entry process with a brand new Express Entry profile after your first application was returned as incomplete. In the end, I would like to request you please like the video and subscribe Canada Immigration Explore YouTube channel and also share this video to your friends and family members for Canada immigration updates. Thank you, see you in the next video, take care.